Alright, howdy folks, and welcome to Gridiron Live. We are going to continue our NCAA football 2K3 legacy with Texas A&M. Hope everyone is having a good afternoon. So, we finished last week, or we finished the previous episode 2-0. We faced Rice, and then we faced UNI, and those are basically cupcake games. They're not going to be, super tough, although Rice did kind of give us a handful, and we kind of benefited from sort of a glitch in the system. But our next couple games are going to be against Washington and UTEP. And I don't know if we're going to get to both today, but we're for sure going to play against Washington. But before that, let's go ahead and roll the intro.
The right to bear arms is guaranteed in the Constitution, sir.
We're going to hold on to him by the nose, and we're going to kick him in the ass. We're going to kick the hell out of him all the time, and we're going to go through him like crap through a goose.
Roger Vick pounded his way for 11 yards and a touchdown after taking...
We're going to cut out their living guts and use them to grease the treads of our tanks. We're going to murder those lousy Hun bastards by the bushel.
Alrighty, folks. Welcome back to ESPN NCAA College Football 2K3. So, I guess I'll take a look at the schedule here. So we played, first game was against Rice, and we kind of struggled in that game, and what ended up happening was, for some reason, I've never seen this before, but somehow the game kind of froze at halftime. Like, the game wasn't frozen, but it wouldn't go past like the halftime part. So we had to simulate the game to the end, which is whoops, didn't mean to do that. That's never happened before, so we just simmed it to the end and we ended up winning. And we've played UNI and we totally destroyed them. Next game is, like I said, against Washington and UTEP. So I want to see where Washington is. Can we look at standings? I guess not. Teams? No. Okay. So here's the season standings. So, is Washington on this list? I don't think so. So we're sitting at number 9. I don't know how long that's going to hold up, but we're going to see. Texas is sitting at number 1. Okay. So I wanted to see where Washington was as far as their record. So Washington plays in, let's see, is it the Pac-10? Yes. So Washington is currently 1-0. That's kind of weird because they're not, are they ranked? Let's see. Oh yeah, they're number 5. Okay, that makes sense. So in the media poll, we are ranked number 11. So the media has a little bit less respect for us, but that's okay. We will find a way. Okay, so now we are going to just go into the game. Actually, I want to see if I was kind of curious if I could turn off the play clock. Or I wanted to see if I could have as much time as I needed picking plays. I guess I could do that by selecting delay of game off. But that seems like it could affect a lot of things, so I'm going to leave that on. I was thinking like in Blitz, you don't have a time limit. But that's alright. Alright, here we go.
Hello and welcome to Kyle Field in College Station, Texas. It's week
So there's it's only the beginning of the season, but this is already a top 10 matchup.
I'm Jake Sorensen, and with me is my good friend Jim Peppers to bring you all the action. Texas A&M will be the home team. What are their keys for today?
It is kind of weird to see all that yellow in the stands, but it is kind of a cool attention to detail having the people in the stands wear raincoats.
Washington is the visiting team.
It is a little bit odd that they would all wear the same exact kind of raincoat, or that they wouldn't wear raincoats that match the team colors, but it's still cool to see.
Analysis, Jim, and we will head to center field for the opening toss.
Alright, so we are going to kick. Last time I thought I picked kick, but I actually picked receive. And of course we need our broadcast camera. Would not be coach mode without it.
Number 13 sets up and is ready to kick it away to start the game.
Here we go.
It's away. Number 34 fields it.
So we had some trouble running the ball. Well, we had trouble on offense just all throughout last couple games. And I don't know if that's because of the difficulty,
Let's see what they do.
because it's not on a hard difficulty. It's just, I wonder how much that affects AI versus AI. But we'll just start out in a man 2 out of the 4-3.
The Huskies have 4 wide receivers. He's pressured. Throws. A gain of 12.
Okay, so we start things off with the first down by the Washington Huskies. I still haven't memorized all the packages yet, so
Ball on the 41.
I might have to do that.
Number 81.
So blue looks like one tight end.
Number 3 is back to throw again. Pitches it. Throws.
Oh.
Intercepted.
Oh, it's intercepted. Number 11. I want to say that's number 11's second interception of the season so far.
Ball goes right to the defense for the pickoff. Very tough to complete
It's a good
passes
catch.
in these conditions, Jim. I think you've got to beef up your running game.
It seems like so many games are decided on turnovers, and their defense just got one for
So
them.
we're going to start out
With
with
this opportunity.
2 running backs and a tight end, or 2 backfielders really. We're just going to give it to number 34, see what he can do.
Number 21 breaks through and takes the runner down in the backfield for a
Not
small
much
ball.
there.
The defense really strutted their stuff on that run there. They showed both their speed and tackling ability by shutting down the
So
outside
we're on the left side of the field. So I do like going to this out route here.
It's 2nd
Hopefully number 4 can make the pass.
Number 4 fades back. He's pressured, sits in the pocket, throws right.
Got it.
A gain of 18.
Yeah. I think Norris is in tune with my play calling.
Makes the completion. Let's see that again. A decent throw. You make those consistently, and you're one of the top generals in the NCAA.
Absolutely. He's accurate, and he's got some firepower behind that arm.
Pretty much every time I call that play, we do end up getting it. If he throws that route.
Ball on the 30.
Sometimes, of course, it's not going to be open.
Number 83 is wide right. Gets a block. A gain of 2.
Carried this one off his left guard, but he's barely past the line.
Okay, a couple yards by number 34.
Ball at the 28
I
yard.
think I'm going to stick to the run-pass kind of scheme for a little bit. So we're going to go
Lined up left side.
run on 1st and 2nd down.
Number 34 will get the nod again. Number 35 makes the tackle. That's number
3rd and 7.
That's the same play 2 times in a row, and the defense shut him down both times. Hey, it ain't
I mean, we're on the left side of the field again, so we're going to throw that out route.
The Aggies line up in the eye.
Let's see if we get it.
Number 4 drops back. He's pressured. Sits tight.
Oh, we threw it somewhere else this time, but there's a flag. I wonder what for.
Pass interference. Defense.
Okay, so we got lucky and got pass interference call. We will definitely accept that.
crossed way over from trying to block the pass to physically disrupting the receiver, and that's pass interference.
The Aggies will have the first down off the penalty.
We'll see about this veer option.
Number 4 gets set after committing the penalty. A loss of 2.
Jake, what it takes
Never
to
mind.
that to the outside is speed, and that's exactly what we saw on that play, baby.
It's now 2nd and 12.
Here's run number 2.
The Aggies line up with 2 wideouts. Nice block. Number 36.
Number 34 runs into a wall of defensive linemen.
But he tried to go somewhere else, and look what
How's it going, Patrick?
How about following your blockers?
I'm just here in the red zone against Washington.
And 10.
Washington is number 5 right now. And we are currently number 9 in the coaches poll and number 11 in the media poll.
Gets it again.
So
Bring up 4th and short.
if you hash it out, it's about a top 10 matchup.
Nice gain there, but did not make it across the line for the first down.
It's 4th and 1. I'm tempted, very tempted to go for it. But I think I want to do the conservative thing and just try to get these 3 points.
Lines up for the first quarter lead.
It's good that you're doing good.
It's up. It's no good. Off to the
And
right.
we missed it.
Can't make them all, but boy, you want to make those little dingers.
No question. He was close enough to
So I've kind of noticed that missing field goals is kind of a thing in this game.
Good teams learn from their mistakes. Let's see what they
Because
can do.
I think we've missed 2 extra points.
ball on the 20.
I think it was last game. The kicker stinks. It could be the kicker, but he is a 70 overall, or 71 or 72. So it could just be the game,
Hold him to a short gain of a
but
Got a few yards there off the
I don't know how the game evaluates kickers.
but it's tremendously
Maybe he's low in a certain attribute. Who knows?
ball at the 23-yard line.
But we had a pretty good drive. Just weren't able to cap it off.
That'll bring up 3rd
twice in a row, and they still can't get this play to work. Boy, they tried reversing it, but the D saw right through that ploy.
I think going for it past midfield is key. Yeah, that's the that seems to be the new way now. Anything past the 50, you know, stat-wise, people say that it's just better to go for it. I can see that working out, but I think there's a lot of exceptions, like having a bad kicker, or having a good kicker, or you know, it's you only need 3 points versus a whole touchdown. You know, different things, different levels of risk and reward. But if you have a really good running offense, I mean, 1 yard shouldn't be that difficult to get.
Ball on the 31.
For short yardage, unless it's not manageable. Yeah, that's true.
Number 42 is the lone back.
I was just thinking back to a couple 4th and shorts I had last game and
Throws.
weren't able to get those.
Makes the tackle.
Nice gain on first down. I can't stress how big an advantage it is when you can get good positive yardage on first down.
2nd and inches.
Second and inches.
They got 3 backfielders.
Off the left tackle.
Probably should have gone to the 6-1.
Good gain as he takes it outside. That's good enough for 6 yards and the first.
Took this one left side of the line, and he's got some nice yards. More importantly, however, he moves the chains. Nice play.
Let's see.
Ball at the 47-yard line.
So still not really sure what formation is best right now, for defense at least.
Pressure. It's tipped. Incomplete.
The line didn't give that pass
Um,
to get going.
They had it down almost before it left.
I really only have one decent linebacker,
Makes it awfully easy on their second.
so having 3 or 4 of them out there may not be the best idea. Just because,
Second and 10.
I mean, if I can have some DBs that are higher rated, I'd rather have that.
Three is back to throw again. He's pressured.
See, that should have been a sack.
Caught middle. The 30, the 25, the 15, the 10. That was a nice catch and an even nicer run after the catch. It's the end of the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
That was a crappy play. Every time I see this screen now, I get worried because of what happened during the Rice game.
The Huskies have a first after the big pass on that last play.
All right, we're 1st and goal.
We'll sit this play out. Number 3 steps back, pitches.
Oh, we got him.
Off was supposed to have enough room for the receiver to make the yards on the ground. Wasn't going to happen though. Great read by
I actually do like this 6-1 formation because it gives me my four DBs. I only have one linebacker out there. It is a little bit risky though. Man, we totally demolished their line that time.
And will get credit for the first sack of the game. Third and goal.
All right, 3rd and goal. Let's see about this wrecking crew defense.
Tight end. Number 3 drops back, pitches it. Number 70
We got him.
makes the tackle in the backfield, and that'll push him back for a loss.
So the Maroon Goons make one hell of a stand. And they choose to field goal, so Just
and
block.
put his team on top with this kick here in the second quarter. It's away.
And do they miss this one? I think they do.
It's off to the left and no good.
He surprises everybody, especially himself, by not nailing.
So I think it might just be the game. Just has a tendency for missed field goals. Maybe it's the rain. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if the game is that deep.
Love to lower the stress level by scoring on this drive.
Ball on the 20.
Nice run here. First down.
Run around the outside for a healthy gain and the first down.
Number 34 had a great run here. Watch as he rings up.
I'll just pretend I didn't see those cheerleaders because
Finally put a stop to it.
A&M has never and will never have cheerleaders.
Guy could compete in the
A&M has yell leaders, and it's totally different.
ball at the 31-yard line. Number 34 is lined up behind the quarterback. Number 34 will carry again. Right up the gut.
Another good run here.
Tackle his point.
Looks like our tackle 75 is injured. Let's see. I mean, second and short.
Number 75, second and less than a yard. Number 34.
We'll just go back to the run here.
Quarterback. Gets a block. Number 34 with the ball again. It'll be third and inches.
The runner didn't get very
Okay.
far as he gets stuffed after maybe a yard or less. Boy, this O-line is really getting pushed around early in the game.
Third and inches. Can we move it just a few inches?
Third and about a foot. The Aggies keep it on the ground. It'll be fourth and short.
Come on. Man, I really want to go for it, but it wouldn't be smart.
Number 20 takes position for his first punt of the game. It's away. Number 34 catches it. Number 61 will make the tackle on the return.
Okay, so
Number 82.
number 75 is out with a twisted knee. That sounds horrible. So black package means they're going 3 in the backfield.
Ball on the 29.
It's a pitch.
Loose ball.
Oh, fumble. Number 11 again.
11 is stopped, but not before
So number 11 has one interception so far in this game, and I think he's had 1 or 2 in the last games. Number 11's doing pretty well as far as turnovers.
this angle that didn't look like too hard of a hit.
Yeah, but the
But are they going to review it?
wet ball and rainy weather, and you've got a recipe for bubble soup. Well, the offense takes the field, and they're hoping that they can.
Okay, so we get the
repay
ball.
defense for that beautiful fumble recovery. Let's see what happens here.
Since we're on the left side of the field here, we're going to
Ball at the 31-yard line.
look for an out route towards the right side.
Number 4 fades back. He's pressured. Dumps it right. Incomplete pass.
It was the right choice, but we just missed it.
Outside, but unfortunately, the pass was outside his hands.
Second and 10.
Second and 10. Uh-oh. Man, they were all over that one. All right, let's go to 3 wide then.
It's It's 3rd and 15. The Aggies.
All right, so here's our first shotgun play of the game. 15 yards.
He's pressured. Fumble. Texas A&M has
Wow.
it. Number 34 is brought down after a heads-up play to get to the loose ball and maintain possession for the offense.
That was a very fierce Washington Husky pass rush.
A+ for his quick reflexes.
And number 34 was fortunate to catch that one.
That rain is making things tricky on both sides of the ball, Jim. I reckon we're going to see some more slip sliding before this game is over.
So we survived just enough to punt it.
Number 20 will punt it away after a 3-and-out.
I don't think we'd be able to get a field goal from this distance.
Nice punt. Number 34 catches it deep.
Ooh, nice little shoestring tackle there.
Return get far as he got there in a hurry and put the return man on the turf.
If they can score on this drive before the half, it could put them in the lead, which is a big boost going into halftime.
Yellow package, so that means 2 wide receivers, tight end. So what would that be called? 21 personnel?
The game clock.
I think that's what it's called. Or 12? Something with 2-1.
The Huskies have their tight end to the right. Number 3 steps back. He's pressured. Throw. Number 26 takes him down after a medium gain.
They dump off over the middle and complete it for a nice pickup on first down.
All right, now they're going back to three backfielders.
Ball on the 20.
The 6-1 seems to work pretty well against that. It's a pitch. Oh, yikes.
The 35.
Maybe I spoke too soon. That was terrible.
30. The 25. 15. The 5. And touchdown.
So we pay for the 6-1 this time.
Number 42 was on full throttle from all the way back, keeps going, and touchdown.
Great job. He never flagged and never let the defense.
All right, so Washington scores a touchdown.
Number 7 will line up for the point after.
Boo. Well, we don't boo at A&M. We just we hiss. Kind of funny.
There's the kick. 7 tacks on the extra point. Washington.
We need a comeback.
They lead 7-0.
Well, we haven't lost yet, so it's only 1 touchdown. Only 1.
Will kick this one away. It's away. Number 11 makes the catch. Number 23 comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
This is a great opportunity to tie this game up close before halftime. Let's see if they can make something happen.
Let's try something a little bit longer on first down.
44 seconds on the game clock.
Maybe we can get some good gains here.
Are in the I formation. He's pressured. Number 4 rolls out, spirals. in
Nice throw.
gain of 17. Ball at the 47-yard line. Well, the time winding down. If they can just get a
Come
bit
on,
closer
snap the
to
ball.
possible field goal range before the half. He's pressured. Sits tight. Throw.
Long pass, and it's
Complete.
Number 83
broken up.
really is suffering from this rainy weather. That time the pass was way over him.
We're going to go to 3 wide this time. Do have number 3 by himself on the right there.
27 seconds to go. Number 4 from shotgun. He's pressured, throws middle. Number 98 was looking for the ball, but it falls incomplete.
Number 98 had his turf in the middle, but the pass just didn't come together.
He really has to be the guy who
All
the
right.
quarterback can rely on to make those. Third and 10.
I was kind of tempted to just run the ball. That way can
Tight end left.
run the clock a little bit.
Number 4 drops back. He's pressured. Throw.
That wasn't very good.
And long.
They might have given up a few there, but more importantly, they kept the ball carrier from converting on third down.
I think the defense is going to let us run the clock out.
Number 20 sets up for his third punt of the game.
Mid-range throws and hopefully get some yards after the catch.
It's off.
Well, we got one good pass,
Number 34.
but it was not enough.
Number 26 makes the tackle on the return.
Okay, so at halftime, the Huskies are up 7-0 on the Aggies. Not a whole lot of offensive production, at least from the Aggies. The Huskies have been pretty balanced. 73 passing, 86 rushing.
Last time out, these
There's
boys
just
went
been a lot of
straight down the
defense so
field for a
far.
touchdown. Let's see if they can repeat that performance.
Number 7 sets up and will kick it away to start the third quarter. Got his leg behind this one. Number 11 catches it. The 25, number 28 makes the stop on the return.
Jake, this has been a very tight game so far.
I've been trying to stick to the run pass.
They would really like to put up a score here.
The Aggies will go with 2 wide receivers.
2 runs and a pass, 2 runs and a pass.
Number 27 gets the tackle. Credit him with number 3 for the
This
game.
is number 34 is one of the best players on the field.
Blockers, and if you're not going to follow them, don't be surprised when they're not
It
there.
makes sense to give it to him.
Second and 8. Number 4 fakes back. He's pressured. Throw. The pass is no good.
Come on.
Number 4 looked a little jumpy there and overthrew his receiver.
Third and
Can you imagine what 2K would have been today if not for EA? Says Jeezy Edwards. I can imagine a little bit.
number 4
Um,
will put it up again. Stays in the pocket. Throw. That will fall.
Honestly, I would have liked to see a lot more games other than just 2K.
Those two were not on the
But,
same
I mean,
page
2K
at all.
football would have been great. So it's not so much 2K as it is just having having more companies make games. That's really the key. You know, we lost Game Breaker, we lost Game Day, lost a lot of football games. 2K, of course.
Nice.
So it's not just 2K, as great as 2K was.
4 has it. Number 23 will make the tackle on the return.
Let's see if this offense can put something together after the defense.
But we can kind of get a little bit of a glimpse into what a
Ball at the 33-yard line.
2K college football game would have been just by looking at college hoops, 2K5, 2K6, and so on. A lot of cool features,
Number 40
especially the
nice burst for a
like the season preview shows, like the highlight segments, all that stuff. All the stuff that was in 2K5.
42 had a great run here. Watch as he rings up the yards. Thought he was going all the way, but they finally put a stop to it.
big runs aren't uncommon in college football, Jim, but I say this
Very great point, agreed.
Absolutely, that run was no fluke.
Yeah. So that's kind of why I don't like playing.
on the 45.
I mean, it's probably obvious at this point why I don't play Madden.
Number 42 is the
I don't mind playing Madden 98, I kind of like that game a little bit. I also like NCAA 98. But as far as like Madden, it just feels lifeless to me. And it's just a constant reminder that I don't have any options to play as far as new games. Now I have tons of options if I look back. We all do. So that's kind of where I stand on that. I'd honestly rather play NFL Game Day on the PS1 than play Madden. Even with all the nice graphics that Madden has. Because I just don't care about Madden. Just don't care about it. And plus, I don't really even like. I like the older sports games because they're of that time period. Anything that is reminiscent of 80s, 90s, or early 2000s sports, I'm gonna like more. So, you know, that's another reason why Madden doesn't appeal to me, because it's modern football. I mean, it's one thing if it has good gameplay, but there's just something about the older games that have a certain charm to them. It could just be my personal bias, you know, having some of these games growing up. That could also be the case.
Ball on the 41.
GM Gunner says, currently working, but I just want to say that was a good production. You referring to the NBA Tonight video? NBA Tonight 2002. I just made that because I was playing that game so much, and I thought, well, I have a couple things to say on it, so might as well.
Ball at the 21-yard line. Number 83 lines up off left tackle. Number 3 will pass again.
Number 3 with the rollout. Oh, but he's tripped up by number 67.
Number 67 had to fight his way through for this one, but he just kept going forward and churning.
Kind of funny how big the ball is.
That is a fantastic shot.
You've got to love a young man with persistence like that. He kept his eye on the prize and got it.
So I know that visually it doesn't look the best, but it did register as a shoestring tackle. Keep in mind this is still the 2K3 engine. It hadn't got up to the 2K4 or 5 level yet. Oh, nice. All right, now we're going to go to dime.
Third and 18.
The one that went up the other day. I'm just assuming you're talking about the NBA 2K NBA Tonight 2002 video I did. But anyways, got a jet. All right, see you later.
It'll be a 46-yard attempt.
So we played some pretty good defense here. Oh, that's a miss too. Man, there's tons of missed field goals. Tons of them.
They want to keep the defense honest.
All right, 1st and 10 at the 29.
Ball on the 29.
Start out with a run. Well, they seem to be in the 6-1 as well. Come on, 34.
40.
Yikes. Close.
Gain and the first down.
So real it sweats. Sega Sports. That's kind of weird.
Number 34 looked like a bull on a rampage. Get a load of this run. He catches the defender off guard and
So
just
number 34 knocks over 2 defenders, including a defensive lineman. Number 34 looks like he eats his Wheaties. And probably a lot more than that.
Ball at the 47-yard line.
Maybe some PEDs.
Number 34 is lined up behind the quarterback. Number 4 steps back. He's pressured. Sits in the
But we won't talk about that. Come on.
box of 8.
Number 56 does a great job shoving past that block. Watch here. Excuse me. Holy smoke.
It's almost
Okay, so 2nd and 18. They seem to be pretty fixated on my running games, so or should we go? I'm running out of time.
2nd and 8.
Come on, hurry up. 3, 2, 1. Come on.
Number 4 drops back. He's pressured.
Throw it.
It's tight. Throw. Caught sideline.
Nice.
Huge yardage after.
Ooh, that was a touchdown saving tackle, I think.
Number 38 makes the biggest tackle in the game so far. When we say stop here, I want to show
Was that the little Heisman pose he had going?
How you do it. Hit him and then wrap him up like
Yeah,
a
that was a touchdown saving tackle for sure.
Ball on the 36. Number 83 lines up wide right.
34 hurdles,
25,
first down,
15,
still going to the 10.
27. The Aggies have a first after a big run on that last play. Number 34.
All right, 1st and goal.
lines up behind the quarterback.
Norris under center.
Fades back. He's pressured. Stays in
Throws it.
throw. The pass is incomplete.
Number 98 was right where he was supposed to be near the sideline, but
Okay.
close the deal.
I'm going to take a run here.
2nd and goal.
Need to get at least a couple yards on 2nd down.
Number 56
There we go.
makes the tackle after several yards
That was
on
very
the
close, actually. Big run by 34, yeah. Okay. Is that a quarter? Yeah. So at the end of the 3rd, it's only 7-0. So we've increased our offensive production a little bit, but not by much. I'm going to try to spread out the defense just a little bit by having 3 wide. I'm still going to run it.
Number 34 is lined up behind the quarterback. Number 21 will get
Well, there we go.
again.
Oh, there it is. Touchdown, Abbott. Little guy there.
Dozen around the world ends up past the defender. Look, holy cow, those are some
Who said a white guy can't be a running back? Look at that spin.
and 6 points to boot.
Isn't that like the most unsettling thing these days? To see
Number 13.
any light-skinned person in the backfield. I think that's just kind of funny. I think it's funny that it's funny. Come on, make it. Oh my god, he missed that too?
He missed it wide right.
Jesus, I might as well just go for 2.
Hope that won't come back to bite.
It's unbelievable. 21 with the touchdown, yeah.
Cut it closer, but it can still go either way.
And number 13 doing the routine field goal miss. Which means that we don't tie the game. Watch us lose because of that.
13 is back to kick it away.
I mean, we would actually have the lead by now if it weren't for those missed kicks.
Pitches it deep. Number 23 with the tackle on the return.
Michigan State beating up on Kansas State there.
Anything can still
Little updates at the bottom of the screen, a little too fast to read.
with a touchdown of their own.
You gotta be quick about it.
Ball at the 29-yard line.
Okay.
The Huskies.
So hopefully we can get a stop and then
Number 3.
score again.
He's pressured. Sits in
Come
the
on,
box.
come on.
Spirals in middle. The pass
There we go.
Number 23 managed to cut off the line from the QB to the receiver by putting his body.
Good defense by the secondary, at least breaking up the pass.
There's no way the ball was getting
So
to the
black
receiver.
is 3 in the backfield. So instead of 6-1, we'll just go 4-3. So it's usually like a little pitch or option play that they run out of this.
Number 3 will put it in the air again.
There it is.
Pitches from-
Oh, we got it.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Number
We knew what was coming.
ball well short of his man. Boy, that rain is really throwing things out of whack.
Well, haven't you noticed nobody's written a song called
3rd and 10. Let's go. Nickel.
3rd and 10.
They went back to 3 men in the backfield. Option. Oh man, come on.
Pickup on the 3rd and long, and he gets the first down easily.
Thought we had him beat.
Ball on the 47. Number 34 will sit this play out.
You guys see that? The quarterback wiped his hands on his legs.
That play before it got started and forces a loss of a couple of yards.
Boy, the deep
I wonder if he does that normally or if that's just because it's raining.
the runner off before he could even get to the
If it's
line.
because it's raining, that's a very good attention to detail there.
Ball at the 45-yard line. The Huskies line up with 2 tight ends.
What are they gonna do?
3 drops back, pitches it. Number 60
Nice.
drops him several yards back. Nice.
All right, now we're gonna go to dime. Do a little stunt at the line of scrimmage, and then I guess we'll just go man,
It's 3rd
2-man coverage, or cover 2.
He's pressured.
Number 3 rolls out. He still has the ball. He throws it. Oh my God, it's caught.
Tremendous play on a
So Washington with 2 third-down conversions.
ball on the 38.
They're starting to really take time out of the clock now.
Sit this play out. No gain on the play.
He was supposed to take that one through the 4 gap, but he tried to venture out of his own and got nowhere. Well, you got to follow your blocking patterns.
2nd and 10.
I'm gonna blitz the hell out of him on 3rd down next time. Get him.
3rd
designed to go through the two.
We're gonna go 6-1.
Well, you're not going to pick up many yards when you're not following the blocking.
It's 3rd and 9.
We got 7 in the box here, maybe closer to 8 or 9.
Number 3 takes back.
Get him.
Throw.
Crap. Ooh.
30 was the intended receiver.
All right.
Complete pass.
Number 30 couldn't make the catch, Jake, although he looked ready for
4th and 9.
Got crossed there. That ball was significantly to the right of where the receiver was.
So that'll stop the clock. Let's go for a punt block.
Number 17 takes position for his first punt of the game.
This is where a good team finds a way to
All right, 2 minutes here.
Clock ticking away.
Ball at the 20-yard line. The Aggies line up in the I. Number 56 makes the tackle just past the line for a very short gain. Nice play.
Try this out route to the sideline here.
Ball on the 22. The Aggies have their tight end to the left. Number 4 steps back. He's pressured.
Throw it.
Tight, dumps it off. Incomplete.
Number 38 used his body as a
3rd and 8.
incompletion, and that's not as easy as he made it look. He had to make the read, react.
Guess we'll go
and get
3
in the right
wide.
position to prevent the ball from getting to its target.
Third and 8.
Come on.
The Aggies are going with 3 wide receivers. Number 4 will throw once again. Throw. Bring up 4th down.
The defense gave up a few there, but more importantly, they stopped.
That kicker's gonna lose me the game.
Always a moral victory for the defense.
Number 20 will punt it away after a 3-and-out.
We left 4 points on the field because of that kicker.
Number 34 makes the catch. Number 26 comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
Jake, first play of the drive. Let's see what they do.
Ball at the
We may have to start using our timeouts here.
number 42.
The handoff. Oh, come on.
40, the 35. He slices his way through the
Sheesh.
defense for a big gain and the first down.
They're showing their big play ability once again and getting excellent production out of the backfield.
Number
I think they're just going to
lines up
try to run it now.
snakes out of the backfield. 25
Man.
applies the stopper, his 7th tackle of the game.
That play was supposed to go through the 3 gap, but instead he took it way left and made some room for himself. You know, it's unusual to see a run make yards where it's not designed.
They seem to be
go.
moving the ball pretty comfortably now.
Number 42 is lined up behind the quarterback.
Let's get him. Let's get him.
It'll be 3rd down.
There we go.
Oh my, nice play by the defense. They picked the runner up quickly and stopped him in his tracks.
It's 3rd and about 3.
Please, let's get the stop here.
He's pressured.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Rollout. Tosses middle.
Ooh, we got it.
Number 33 positioned himself perfectly to act as a human.
Please don't go for it.
Quarterback and the receiver and cause the incompletion. Very impressive.
.53 seconds left. Number 7 lines up for the field goal.
Come on. Let's miss this one.
There's the kick.
Is that a miss?
It's no
Yep.
good. Off to the right.
Maybe it's just windy today. I don't know.
And he was unable to put it through the
But field goals have been like a no fly zone today so far.
Most likely be their last possession, and they
Okay, so we have a chance here.
can score here. They should be able to walk out of here with a win.
Do something crazy.
47 seconds to go. Number 4 from shotgun. Throws middle. A gain of
Okay, that works.
ball on the 34.
Come on.
Number 80 winds up left.
Let's go.
Number 4 will put it up again. He's pressured. Tip. Incomplete pass.
Something went wrong.
Not
there.
great, but we did get a free clock stop there.
Receiver did.
Gives us a little bit of breathing room.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
I'm gonna run what I call spaghetti plays, spaghetti routes. They're all crossed together.
Number 4 from the gun. Short throw down the middle.
Come on.
Middle. Number 36
All right.
with the stop after several on the play. Texas A&M exercises.
This
their
is
first
third down and
down.
what, 5 or 4?
Really close the gap to the first down. Let's see what they do coming up.
Okay. All right.
Third and 4.
Let's get this first down at least.
The Aggies line up with 2 wideouts. Number 4 drops back. He's pressured. Throw. Number 98 was the intended receiver. Incomplete.
Okay, we have to go for it then.
To cut off the line from the QB to the receiver by putting his body in the path. That was crafty pass defense. There's no way the ball was getting to the receiver.
Have to go for it.
First down on 4th and 4. Number 4 will pass again. Dumps it off.
Whew, we got it. There's a fumble.
Number 38 is tackled, but he comes up with the turnover.
Ah, kidding me. This game hates me. What happened? Make it good. Wait a minute. I don't trust that. So how did he end up with the ball? Okay, so the ball is out at this point. Ah, dang it. It's inside that guy's shoulder.
On the loose ball.
Turnovers are generally killers, Jake. Let's see if they can take advantage of the fumble.
Well, that's it.
Put some points on that board.
That is it, folks. No comeback after that.
The Huskies line up with a split backfield.
We're just gonna kneel it.
Number 3 takes a knee. Texas A&M will take a timeout, and that will be their
Man. Is it worth taking timeouts? Probably not, but this is what we got.
second. 17 seconds to go. Number 3 takes a knee.
Man. Is it worth it? Probably not.
Texas A&M takes their third.
You never know what's going to happen. Maybe there's a very tiny chance that something crazy happens. But probably not. Maybe there's a fumble. Magic fumble.
It's 3rd and about 13.
3rd and 13. Magic fumble.
Number 3 takes it.
No. And that's it. The 10 seconds of shame. Can't do anything. There it is, folks. End of game. So, number 5 Washington beats number 9 A&M by a single point. So we had some good defense on the day. Washington really took the lead with those 3rd down conversions. And they hit them when they really, really needed them. But unfortunately, the field goals are what got us. Let's take a look at... So Norse was 8 of 17 for 47%. Yikes. 90 yards. Number 34 had a decent day, 83 yards. Abbott scoring the lone touchdown. A decent spread for the wide receivers here. And keep in mind, we don't typically run 4 wide receivers. It's usually 3 or 2. So not going to be a ton of wide receiver production there. Okay. So that puts us at 2-1. So we drop to number 11 in the coaches poll and number 12 in the media poll. So see if there's any unexpected names here. Washington State's number 8. Georgia number 15. Lucas. And let's see where we are in the standings. So in the Big 12 South, we are number 4. Even though we haven't played a conference game yet. Well, that sucks. So very, very painful loss to Washington, 6-7. I'm going to take a look at my kicker. Like, what is going on with the kicker? He is a 74. Kick power, kick accuracy, clutch. Number 98 is stacked. Or number 75, sorry. Yeah, so I don't know why we'd be missing so many field goals. Maybe it's because of the wind or something. I don't know. So you can see why I'm kind of weary about having 3 or 4 linebackers out on the field. 3 linebackers is manageable because we have 2 60s here. But 4 linebackers, now you have this 50 out there. He could turn into a liability. But if you don't have three or four linebackers, it means you have more defensive linemen. And 3 defensive tackles. They're serviceable. Tons of defensive backs. We have 4 decent ones. So for pretty much every defensive formation, it's okay. The quarterbacks were actually pretty good. 85, 80. Not bad. So, let's see. So next game is against UTEP, and then after that, we start Big 12 play. But we're going to save that for next time. That's going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will be seeing you guys in the next one.